Hey Devin, this is Michael. I want to show you the car that we've been talking about today. This is a 2016 Kia Sorento. It's a LX trim level, but it's got some extra goodies in it that I'm going to talk to you about. The color is what we call titanium. It's a gunmetal gray with a metal flake in it. Metal flakes sparkle when the sun hits it just right. I'm going to cruise around to the rear here to show you the back, because this one's going to have third row seating. The third row seating's real nice, especially if you have kids or if you have some of their friends. Right now the seating's laid down into the body, and it's all cargo area. But when you want to go ahead and utilize the third row, you just pull up on the little strap here, pull the headrest up, and there's your third row seating. You can either use one or both seats at a time. That's a little cargo net that comes with the vehicle. I'm going to swing around here. I'm going to close this. Back seat's kind of nice because the seats recline. Also, you have a center armrest that's a cushioned pillow with drink holders in it. We also have drink holders in all four doors. There's one right there. And then for the first time on the 2016s, we have rear ventilation. That gets the people in the back of the vehicle cooler or warmer real quick and keeps them that way. There's also plug-ins down there for the kids in the back seat so they can hook up their games or go ahead and charge something. Swing around to the front here. I'm going to go ahead and start her up and show you that backup warning system. And there's our stereo. The stereo is all voice command. At any time, I'm going to demonstrate that for you. You can tell it what you want to listen to.
Please say a command after the beep.
FM 101.1.
Radio 101.1 FM.
And you can do that not only with FM, but of course AM and your satellite stations, where you get over 200 stations, all of it commercial free and high definition. You can also verbally retrieve your presets once you get all your favorites positioned in here. And of course, it's all about safety. You don't have to take your hands off the wheel or eyes off the road to go ahead and access stereo stations on your stereo. Also, your Bluetooth is all voice command too, of course. You just say, call Bob, and it dials Bob's number, same with incoming calls. Another feature that this car has, that's all part of your electronics, is going to be what we call e-services. In the event an airbag is deployed, the car is going to assume there's been an accident, and it will send out a 911 call with your exact location to the local authorities. Secondly, it's self-diagnostic. As you're driving around and the car detects a powertrain problem, it will interrupt your music and talk to you. It will say, we have a powertrain problem. Do you want me to communicate with your preferred Kia dealership? If you say yes to it, it will dial that dealership's number, and you can speak to service about what's going on with the vehicle. And thirdly, kind of phenomenally, it has what they call Parking Minder. If you come out of a crowded venue and can't find your car in a big parking lot or something, you go ahead and press an app that's a free app that you download on your cell phone, your smartphone, and it will give you a map to where this car is at. Pretty cool stuff. We also put a lot of operation of the vehicle on the steering wheel. And again, that's all for safety. You don't have to take your hands off the wheel or eyes off the road to operate the vehicle. There's your dashboard there. You also have a trip computer. Gives you a lot of information, including distance to empty, average miles per gallon, cool stuff like that. I'm going to show you the backup camera here real quick. You have a color picture of what's behind you. Not only does it show you what's directly behind you, it also shows you what's to the left and right of you. In addition to the camera, you also have an audible system that goes dee-dee-dee-dee-dee as you get close to something. So we got a lot of safety in the vehicle. I'm going to step outside real quick. You also have, as far as safety, you have stability control and traction control are all standard equipment. Give you another view here of the vehicle. Real pretty car. And of course the leather we're going to put in for you is a real plush, real high quality leather that a Craftsman does for us. and he's been doing it for 13 years. I've been here 12 years, but he's the only guy we've ever used for putting the aftermarket leather, and it's a nice quality leather. I think it's a better quality than what comes from the factory, and it's a real nice one that comes from the factory. All right, Devin, if you have any questions, just give me a call. I hope this helps you out.